All right, Dan, thanks. And Governor Landry getting a bird's eye view of the destruction across South Louisiana from Hurricane Francine. The governor this afternoon taking an aerial tour of some communities that took direct hits from the storm. Take a look. This video from Livingston Parish shows flooding as far as the eye can see in that area. Homes and businesses were inundated with floodwaters from the storm. And then in Houma, one business had its roof ripped off. The owner says he was surprised by the damage because that building withstood more powerful storms, he says. Now, after the tour, the FEMA director said the destruction was compounded because many places are still recovering from Hurricane Ida 3 years ago.
And some of those damages that they experienced then are really causing additional problems today. And so we're going to continue to work closely with the governor, with the parish leaders here to help through the original recovery process, but also better understand what we can do today from this storm to help stabilize the community in the event that we have another hurricane, because it's still very, well, not early, but it's the middle and the peak of the hurricane season. And we know that the potential for another hurricane is likely out there.
And the governor also expressing relief that so far no deaths have been reported from Hurricane Francine here in Louisiana.
Continuing our coverage of the aftermath of Francine, the storm left behind dangerous flooding and thousands with no power in the New Orleans area.
News 15's Michael Yoshida has the latest tonight from the Crescent City.
Utility crews worked to restore power in New Orleans Thursday. Hundreds of thousands of homes and businesses are without power in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama after wind and fallen trees ripped down power lines. In Houma, Louisiana, Francine's winds were so strong, the roof of this flea market was torn off.
Well, it's certainly worse than we anticipated.
It was something else.
At a press conference Thursday, New Orleans city officials touted the response of most residents.
You just did what we asked you to do.
After Francine hit Wednesday evening, it dumped more than a month's worth of rain on New Orleans within hours, causing a rare flash flood emergency. One man who was out on the road got stuck in a truck when floodwaters began to overtake his vehicle. Thankfully, a nearby nurse sprang into action.
I just made a day-and-time decision and said I'll be right back. Went and grabbed a hammer out my house and just went in there and broke the window and got him out of there.
Not only did Francine make traveling dangerous, the water rushed into homes. The Lafourche Parish Sheriff's Office said they pulled 26 residents, many from their flooded homes Wednesday night.
And all of a sudden we saw water starting to come in from all different areas.
Thursday, residents faced with the daunting task of the cleanup. In New Orleans, for News 15, I'm Michael Yoshida.